In a distant land far removed from bustling cities and modern life, there lived a prince burdened with a hunchback. This physical deformity cast a shadow over his existence, and each step he took was a battle against pain and ridicule. Despite his noble heart and kind spirit, the stigma of his condition threatened to define his life, marking him as the hunchbacked king even before he wore the crown. His father, the king, desperately sought remedies, enlisting the kingdom's wisest healers and even delving into forbidden arts. Yet all endeavors to remedy the prince's plight yielded nothing but disappointment and despair. The turning point arrived in the form of a diplomatic exchange. A neighboring kingdom, eager to celebrate a new alliance, sent a gift that would forever change the prince's path. Skilled artisans, unaware of the prince's condition, crafted a stunningly lifelike sculpture in his likeness, carved from precious marble known for its resilience and beauty. When the king uncovered this gift, rage boiled within him. He perceived it as an affront, a cruel mockery of his son's suffering. A war seemed imminent, the winds of conflict stirring in the air. But the prince, moved by the exquisite artistry and compelled by an unexpected swell of emotion, urged his father to treasure the statue instead. With hesitant acceptance, the king relented, allowing the marble representation of his son to reside in the prince's personal garden. Elevated on a grand pedestal, what began as a symbol of insult transformed into an emblem of hope. Each morning the prince approached the statue, drawn to its beauty, overwhelmed by admiration. These moments became sacred. He would spend hours before the sculpture, reveling in the serene visage staring back at him, listening to the whispers of the wind as if they carried promises of transformation. Little by little, as months drifted by, an incredible metamorphosis began to unfold. Miraculously, with every visit to the statue, the prince sensed his back loosening. The pain and stiffness dissolved with each step. His admiration turned to an active pursuit of healing, where time spent in reverence translated into tangible change. His hunch gradually diminished, revealing a straighter spine inch by inch, as if the statue, a manifestation of his true potential, breathed life and resilience back into him. In an unexpected twist of fate, what could have sparked war birthed healing and self-acceptance. The marble statue no longer stood merely as a celebration of beauty. It became a reflection of the prince's journey, symbolizing the power of belief and the unfolding of inner strength. Thus he flourished, embodying the grace and poise depicted in stone, triumphing over the constraints imposed by both fate and despair. The once hunchbacked prince emerged anew, a living testament to hope, kindness, and the delicate indulgence of dreams realized. In application, Mark 11:24. Jesus says, "Believe you received it already, and you will have it. Constantly give thanks with the phylong's joyful and gratefulness unto the Almighty Lord." 1 Thess 5:16-18, 4. Ought the image of God desire you to be, Christ-likeness. The hunchback prince through the lens of Mark 11:22-24, Mark 9:23, Ephesians 3:20-21, and Matthew 7:7. Mark 11:22-24. This passage emphasizes the power of faith and the importance of speaking words of affirmation. The prince, by daily admiring the statue of himself as whole and perfect, demonstrated unwavering faith in the possibility of healing. He spoke to himself, visualizing his own wholeness, affirming his potential for transformation. Mark 9:23. Jesus said to him, "If you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes." The prince, through his consistent belief and unwavering focus on the image of his healed self, demonstrated a profound level of faith. This unwavering belief, coupled with his consistent efforts to reach the statue and stretch his back, became the catalyst for his healing. Ephesians 3:20-21. Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us. The prince's healing journey exceeded all expectations. It highlights the boundless power of God, who can work wonders beyond human comprehension. The prince's healing was a testament to this divine power working within him. Matthew 7:7. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened to you. The prince actively sought healing. He asked for healing through his daily ritual of admiring the statue. He sought it by consistently walking to the garden and knocking on the door of his own potential for wholeness. His persistent efforts, driven by faith and fueled by a vision of his healed self, ultimately led to the answer to his prayers. In essence, the story of the Hunchback Prince illustrates the profound impact of faith, visualization, and consistent prayer. Amen.